Hey YouTube fam, so it's Nurse Vonnie Vlogs here. So y'all, I just got off of my first 11 to 7 shift. Did pretty good last night. This is my little scrub top and my scrub skirt, little undershirt. And I just put my hair up in a little updo with a band around it. Yeah, it was a quiet shift. Definitely quieter than 7 to 3 for sure. Um, Nobody got up. The only, I guess, basically, I wouldn't say interruption, but about 4 o'clock, we got a couple of requests for pain pills. And where I work at, there's only one nurse per 2 units, so there's 4 units total. So at night, there's only going to be 2 nurses, and I think there's a CNA on each 2 units. So yeah, it was really, really quiet. Thankfully, I didn't get sleepy. Maybe just a little tad, but I stopped at Walmart and I purchased like a Mountain Dew kickstart or something like that. So I kind of sipped on that at the beginning of my shift, and I think it still has me revved up because it's almost 9 o'clock and I am not sleepy yet. But I know it's gonna hit me. I got off at 7, probably like 7:36. The nurses were a little bit late, but it wasn't too bad. Nothing happened. I guess it is very true that 11 to 7 is much quieter because when I was on 7 to 3, the hustle and bustle, I think having the administrator, the DON, the physical therapy, rehab, and family is just it's a whole lot. So if you like quiet and just kind of peace, and of course you know that it can go bad at any time, especially if someone colds or something. But if it's mainly like it was tonight, it's a piece of cake. Like just to be honest, I was praying. I wasn't in the best mood because I thought this was going to be a horrible, horrible, horrible night. But it wasn't. And then the person that was orientating me, he was really informative. He was really nice. Now, when I first got there, because the scheduler never tells me who I'm going to be with, I kind of just get there and I find out. And so when I first got there, I thought I was going to be with one person that I had met before, but this guy I had never worked with. And so when he got there, I was talking to another nurse, and she was like, "Okay, so you're going to be orienting with him." He was like, "Who? Me?" He's agency for one thing, but he has worked with the facility before, many, many years, and then he left, became agency, and started coming back. And so he's like, "I don't work here. I'm not training nobody." So I was like, okay. So I kind of got my little stuff. I was going to go to the other unit to see if she wouldn't mind, but he was like, "Where are you going?" And I was like, "I'm going to go see if this nurse want to work with me." He was like, "No, no, no, I got you." So later on, he said he was just playing, but I don't know. So when the scheduler got there, she asked me how it went. I was like, "It went good, except for he didn't want to work with me at first." She was like, "No, why would you do that? I already had told you that you were." He told you that you were going to be training her. He was like, "I was just kidding," and she got upset and she stormed off. I was like, "No, I didn't storm off," but I was like, "I'm not gonna be here all night with somebody that don't want to train me. I didn't know the joke. I don't know you personally." So, but it turned out to be a good night. He was very informative. He's actually been an LPN for, I think he's at about 10, 15 years. And he's actually in school to be an RN. Very, very informative. Taught me a whole. Now I've been orientating at this facility for probably about. This will be my third week. Of course, I'm not doing 7 days. I'm doing like between 4 and 5 days. And he has been the most informative, I believe. Him and one other young lady. So it was a good night, y'all. First 11 to 7 shift. So I supposed to be on 11 to 7 from here on out. If it continues like this and my sleep schedule is not completely messed up, it may be okay. And also, I'm supposed to start working at the hospital part time, 7P to 7A for 2 days. I was trying to get as much training in as possible. So we're going to see how that goes as well. But yeah, pretty good night. Definitely a big difference from 7 to 3. It's crazy the difference and just the people that train you. Like some people, you can tell they just don't care. They have given these people their medications, and then we have the point click care system. A lot of people, they just clicking off that they did stuff that they haven't done. It's just a lot going on at these nursing homes and probably at the hospital too. But anyway, y'all, the night was, it turned out to be pretty good. All right, well, I hope everyone is doing well. All my new nurses out there, hang on in there, y'all. We got this. Those that studying for the NCLEX, you can do it in Jesus' name. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. This is a little short video, but comment, tell me about your first experience. And yeah, I hope y'all have a blessed day. Until the next time, Nurse Vonnie Vlogs out.